Hey there, this is the Las Vegas Housing Market Report for the first 3 months of 2023. Geez, I can't believe it's been 3 months. Where have I been? Well, let's start with inventory. We ended March with 5,135 total units on the market, and this has been steady decreasing since the first of the year. Our inventory is down 22% from January and 48% down from September of 2022. We had 9,798 units on the market at that time. Not since November of 2014 did we have that many homes for sale. New listings added to the market is also down and also steady decreasing since January. Only 4,015 properties were added in March, which is just about 25% less than the start of the year and almost 50% fewer than our highest in 2022, which again was back in September. Demand is getting stronger month over month. New escrows added are up, and so are the number of closings. If you're one that follows the year-over-year numbers, we're still showing big declines, 28% down from a year ago. And these declines will remain the case until the end of summer-ish, when we can start comparing the demand to when the rates are similar to where they are now. As you can see, we are a couple of points from this time a year ago. Months of supply was interesting to me, so I thought I'd share. Looking at the price segment breakdown, we can see which price ranges are being impacted the most. Homes priced under $500,000, which represents 55% of the market, has less than 2 months of a supply of inventory, and homes over $500,000 have almost 3 to 11 months of supply. Being out in the field, both in showings and with our listings, homes under $500,000 seem to be receiving multiple offers and selling rather quickly, with homes priced just slightly higher are a bit slower to move. This is one of the areas where having me on your team can make a difference for you. My experience and in-depth study of the market data will have an impact on negotiations. Knowing how aggressive you should or shouldn't be with your offer can mean substantial discounts in the end. We ended 2022 with a median sales price of $430,000, which is also where we started 2022. All the appreciation gained during that time is gone. We reached our peak back in June when we hit $485,000. Is that 11% loss a big deal? In my opinion, not really, unless of course you bought in June and paid cash, or you must sell today. However, real estate is usually a long-term investment, and most people hold onto their homes a longer than a few months. And because interest rates were good, many people financed. Home prices have been pretty flat throughout January and February. The median sales price for both months was $425,000, and for March, it increased 1% to $429,500. I know the RJ reported 425 again, but don't come at me. Our office data is a little more specific and only includes Las Vegas, North Las Vegas, and Henderson. Interest rates have been fluctuating between 6 and 7% since the fall of last year. Is this what the new normal is? Either way, it's relative. Let's compare. Back to June when home prices were $485,000 and the interest rate was around 5.5%, to today's median sales price of $429,500 at today's average rate of 6.5%. Using a 10% down payment, the payment back in June's scenario is only $2,500 a month versus today, which is $2,400 a month, principal and interest only. It's crazy, right? Will home prices continue to go up? Due to the demand, I'm thinking yes, but this depends a lot on interest rates. Buyers today are smarter with their money, and most are not willing to live for their mortgage payment. My thoughts? Vegas is still proving to be a desirable place to live, and we are heading into the busy season. So for the short term, I do think home prices will start inching up at a slower pace. The biggest factor to watch is the interest rate. With home prices being this close to or at the bottom, if interest rates drop to 5% or lower, watch out. We'll be back to not having enough homes to sell, and fast. So we'll keep watching. And if you're on the fence or have been one of those that are waiting to see what happens, I urge you to reach out to me. I've read news articles about the possibility of rates going up and rates going down. The best way to position yourself is to be ready and to have a plan. And as always, the number one factor is you. The real estate market will affect people in different ways. Want to know what it means for you? Message me and we'll talk. Let me know your thoughts below or send me a message. Thanks so much for watching.